go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you go Bonner.
It's either the Jeep, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without YouTube. Now, the title of this video is going to be Target Shoplifter Pushed Her Luck with the Wrong Cops. But before we get in this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But if you're one of my day ones, go ahead and drop a like and leave a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting time, let's get into it.
2024. Officers were dispatched to Target in response to a retail theft in progress.
Okay.
I've been watching you since you were here. You guys do it. I'm sorry about that. Let me move this. I've been watching you since you've been here. I want you to put everything in all your bags, okay?
Put everything in these bags.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that you did not pay for. So I
paid for the everything.
You did not pay for everything. You watched your whole transaction. I'm trying to make this easy for you. You just need to come back to the office. I'm gonna write your name on a piece of paper. That's it. We already have your friend's card.
See that? Come on, my friend in the car. I ain't coming no friend.
You came with two other ladies. I watched you the whole time.
Hey, hold on. This is a veteran shoplifter right here. Because first off, we gonna not say anything about this. Let's see. She said, "You're not gonna do that." She already knew that. She already know how they be lying. He said, "Just come to the back and write your name on a piece of paper, and that's it." She was like, "That's not what you finna do." like, she's like, "I had no friends in the car. I came by myself."
Come on, my friend in the car. I ain't coming no friend.
You came with two other ladies. I watched you the whole time. I know.
Okay, that don't mean I came with them. Let's just go walk in together.
So what do you want to do? Because I have no here. You have to come back to the office. I need to document all your information. Is that your friend?
This must not be an officer. This must be loss prevention, because any other officer would have been like, "Man, go," would have immediately started grabbing. You know what I mean? So this must be loss prevention. And having loss prevention tried to explain to somebody. Actually, let me ask you guys a question, because I don't know. This has never happened to me by law. Actually, it happened to me one time when I was younger. I was like 18, 19, something like that. And a loss prevention dude was like, "Hey, excuse me for a second." I just whipped this with my arm real quick. I'm like, "Watch out." Like, you know what I mean? And walked out. And he knew not to do nothing else. Like, so, but going forward, that was like 20, 30 years ago. Like, going forward, like, what's a loss prevention officer to do in nowadays times? Because people have guns, weapons all the time. He could lose his life out here. And I know for a fact this is not an officer, because he said, "Well, what do you want me to do?" Like, your job, big dog. That's it.
I need to document all your information. Is that your friend?
Oh no, the cop.
No, it's somebody.
All right, I'll put it away.
Did you see how she did that? She said, "Put the phone away." That's how I know these fools are not officers. This is top flight she's talking to. She's talking to Craig and Day Day. She ain't talking to no officers. She's talking to Craig. She's talking to Craig and Day Day. This is top flight. She said, "Put your phone away." Gave him a look like, "You ain't my daddy."
I answered my phone call.
Okay. Well, you just want to arrest her, or do you want to go to the
Arrest me
office
for what?
for retail theft?
I'm not stealing anything. I bought these things.
Okay,
in his
perfect.
car.
Okay, perfect. Then where's your receipt at?
My receipt's right here in my wallet. What are you
let's
talking
see
about?
So, 393, I got some car here. Got a plate for you.
Just a quick question for my on for my chat out there. If you just walked out of Target, just bought some fresh hot items in the car, hot items you just got, how long does it take you to find your receipt? If you just bought it, came down the stairs, like, you stole this, where's your receipt? Like, does it take you that long to find it?
What's up?
No, 4.10. Keep 25 back here real quick.
That receipt to bring it back.
Right here.
Sweet. Target. That's about the right time. So So the country time 11-8. Okay, cool.
Right.
Then what is that? Oh, that is
Button is like a
8. Okay, cool.
Right.
she had it.
And what is that? Oh, that is
Button is like a pair of panties out of like all that she has to hear.
All right, well, what's all this? You gonna pay for?
I hope, hey, Will, I hope that chick in the pink is not her friend because she just she ear hustling the whole conversation. I effing the situation.
Button is like a pair of panties out of like all that she has to hear.
All right, well, what's all this? You gonna pay for any of this? The Pokemon? That's not here. Stars above.
I'll take that back. I ain't realize that.
Oh, you didn't realize it was in there? So what else didn't you realize was in here? Like the Nerf gun or whatever that is on the bottom?
What do you guys know?
Bought that.
You bought this?
Yeah, it's right there on the. It's at the
Okay,
top.
I don't know what it is. So what about this? We buy that?
Are you sure it was that cat?
Is this your bag or is this
That's my friend's bag.
that's
I
your
have
friend's bag?
emails in this car. What do you have or what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
Okay, her friends don't have anything that we know.
Okay. All right.
Well, y'all can just take this whole part then, because I'm taking things that I paid for.
Okay,
How is that always somebody's realization? Well, why don't you just take what I stole, then I'll just take what I paid for and just keep moving about my day, moving about my day. Like, yeah, that's not how crimes work.
so I'm gonna sort with yours and I'm taking back what's mine.
I'm just saying, this right here in the country time, and then the rest of the stuff
You
you
want to go
want.
with?
What do you
Go
mean?
over there. What?
So he said one of
Right
us to
here.
go there to figure it out. I don't see the point.
Hold on. Let me get your ID. I want to know who you
I don't have my ID on.
are. You don't have your ID on?
How shocking.
No, I
You
don't
have a
carry.
credit card with your name on it? A debit card with your name on it?
No, I don't.
So how'd you pay for this stuff? You pay
Cash.
cash?
Yeah,
You pay
cash.
cash?
It says right there on the
It
thing.
does. Oh man, you can pay cash.
Right.
Let's snap. We can take a name.
Then I paid with
All right,
cash.
cool. Well, we can take a name from you.
How was that?
Hold on.
She's trying to grab her stuff and walk out the stove. She said, and her name is Alize. Ma'am. I ain't gonna lie. That might, if that ain't a nickname, that's your parents' fault. And I'm just letting you know, you got to start naming your children better because I don't see too many, I don't know, Deborahs doing this or too many, I don't know, Allisons. Like, you know what I'm saying? But an Alize,
Because you're not free to leave until I ID. So, just
Okay, Alize.
I'll put your receipt back.
ALIZE.
Hey, can you guys bring
And do you have a middle name?
What's your last? We'll do whatever you want. You need it back to the office.
Yeah, it's your
We're
birthday.
going back to the office. We're going back to the office. Let's go.
Goes back to office
Let's
or
go.
what?
We're going back to the. What's your birthday?
you were
I don't know what.
why somebody in the comments gotta let me know. This is gonna be my last question. But why does everybody always say, ma'am, you're caught shoplifting, so we need to go to the back office? And the first thing out their mouth is, for what? For what? Ugh, I'm irritated. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. For what though? Like do your ears not work the same way mine do? I just
You think it?
I think
92.
yeah. 1992.
So I don't know.
33 years old.
What you're used to, but right now you're being detained for retail theft, and if you cooperate with them, we'll give you a ticket.
Okay,
If
I'm
you don't cooperate, well then let's go back up to the office. Let's go back up to the office.
Who's gonna go all the way upstairs?
Yes.
I got somewhere to be.
That's too bad.
man. You're already here.
It's
If
not.
you don't,
He said, why we gotta go back upstairs? I was already ready to leave. Okay, I feel it.
I
yes,
got somewhere to be.
that's too
Hey.
bad.
You're already here.
It's
If
not.
you don't want to, then I'll just put your handcuffs. I'll take you to my
We're
station.
trying to make it
We'll
easy.
book
You're
you
literally
there.
making it worse for yourself.
I'm not making work.
Last name
Y'all got time
Gordon,
work that I stuff that I paid for right here in my bag.
It's not how it's supposed to
Go in the elevator. You're gonna be okay. All right.
All right.
Yo, getting caught in the middle of a crime and then talking to police crazy about, like, you don't need to do this, and telling them what their procedural protocols are is wild to me. This entitlement generation is insane.
Chris, let the cat go. What are you doing back, bro?
All right. Well, she doesn't want to go upstairs and play ball, so
He got my name and everything. Y'all can
no.
y'all go work on your
This
computers.
is not one. This is not.
That's not how it works. You don't work.
I don't think I'm sorry.
Like, do you want to go upstairs? It's your last opportunity.
Look, y'all got my name.
To do your documentation for a ticket.
Documentation for what? Y'all going to sit right now?
No,
Y'all
it's,
go upstairs.
what's your real name?
That's my real name.
Okay, how do you spell the last name? And
How
your
you
first
spell it?
name?
Alizé,
And what's your birthday?
1992.
Talking yourself into a
You
jail
can't get anything
cell.
back on that. You have an ID or
No, I
DI?
don't.
Do you have one out of a different state?
Yes, I do.
What state?
From New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
393, 341. Can you give me a call?
Hey,
Yeah,
that'd
I'm
be a
getting back in my car. Give me a call.
Crazy.
seconds long. It doesn't matter. I'll figure out which she's back to the station. Do you want to go upstairs with them and get a ticket, or do you want to come with me?
I came right to ticket right now.
Do you want to go upstairs and get a ticket? Do you want to go upstairs and get a ticket? No? Okay, that's fine. Then here, turn around.
You don't have to go. I'm gonna go upstairs.
No, no.
But now you're gonna go
I am
upstairs.
gonna go upstairs.
You're under arrest.
It's too late.
She said, "Now I'm better go upstairs right now."
What are you talking about? I'm gonna
Nope.
go right upstairs.
You think this is a game? It's
I don't
not.
think it's
This
a
is
game.
what happens when you flip games.
I was gonna walk. I
No,
was gonna
no,
turn
no,
around.
no, you weren't.
Yes, I
No,
was.
you weren't.
I was definitely gonna turn around.
You did.
Yeah.
I was definitely gonna turn around.
Yes, I was.
Hey, all that's missing is her saying twin. That's all. Come on, twin. I was finna turn around, twin. Come on, twin. That's all she's missing. That's all she. Oh, besides her teeth. But yeah.
I was gonna tell. I was trying to let. Like, what's the name of it? Oh my God.
I'm gonna go sort all this stuff.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's not your stuff?
It's a lot, man. I gotta go.
But I mean,
It's not a lot. It's
So
just
this
that right
bag-
there.
This bag is ours. I think this is ours too. This is the only bag she came in with. So I know these
That's
bags.
it? That's what that you came in with? Is there stuff in here that's yours though? There's
No,
shoes in there?
that's my shoes that I've been had in there.
Okay, yeah, those look worn.
Yeah, those are worn.
Oh, those shoes?
These shoes right
Yeah.
here. These.
Let me
no.
see. Kick them off. Kick them off for a second.
What do you mean?
Kick them off. Like, take them off.
What do you mean?
We're gonna like.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're right, dirty.
Stop.
No, you're fine.
Stop.
What do you-
Stop.
What do you mean? I'm trying to put my shoe back on.
Stop.
Anything else?
I was gonna turn around.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. On some real ish, the biggest reason, besides the fact that I wasn't good at it, but the biggest reason I actually quit stealing and doing stupid ish like this is for the embarrassment. Like you are standing there while normal tax paying, normal patrons, people just buying stuff, going home. You know what I mean? Are walking past you like, look at that trash, look at that filth, look at that piece of POS, look at all. You know what I mean? They're judging you, and you're just fitting every stereotype about your people. Like that's one thing. Look who's arresting you. Look at the pigmentation of the people arresting you and the pigmentation of the person being arrested. That's why another reason why we should definitely all stop stealing. Like people in general, but the U.S.'s. The usual suspects need to stop stealing. Facts.
If you want to document who's in there.
Oh, officers.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, what?
for retail.
But she didn't get in the car. How are we gonna do that? Are we gonna do that?
What? We can find
Just
out.
ID everybody in the car so we know where they are.
I agree. Can you identify the other occupants of that car? And Central, what plate comes back to that car that who ran?
Like I was gonna turn around and go back to the.
You were.
Yes, I was.
It's just a lie.
I was texting my.
Just a liar.
What?
Stop.
Y'all don't.
I think that phone case is ours. No,
That phone is not y'all. That
I
phone
didn't
case
see
is
the
not
phone, bro. I
y'all.
didn't see the phone.
What are you talking about? No, that been in here since the last. What's the name? Since the last story.
Last store. You just put yourself. What store were you at?
No, I'm talking about the store that I went to and bought this stuff.
Where at? 'Cause we don't. I don't think
Walmart.
Walmart don't sell Target stuff. You want so? Do
That's
you want
not
your,
Target
So
stuff.
you want your other shoes back? So I can have my shoes back, or what?
What do you mean my other shoes back?
Those shoes, I literally want you to take them off, try them on, look in the mirror. These are yours.
I did not
these are
look in
mine.
the mirror.
Why are you? You're already here, man. Like it's too late. just give me my shoes.
I've had these shoes.
Pick it up.
What are y'all talking about?
Walk around with 2 pairs of shoes?
That's crazy when the dude is like, yo, why are we even lying? It's like, why are we? I seen you on camera. Why are we here at this point lying right now?
No, I've been had these in my purse.
Is your name Boyd? That sounds familiar, right? That sounds kind of like your name, huh?
Boyd.
Yeah, Boyd.
What the fuck is Boyd?
Miss Boyd.
No.
What the fuck's Boyd? That's your name.
No, the fuck that's not.
Oh, whose car then?
Dog shoes.
Oh, got the real name.
We triple check.
Okay, you can put my wallet back in my purse.
Okay, hey, my bad. I'm not gonna take your money, bro.
I'm just saying.
You sure are sassy for a thief.
I'm always sassy.
What's good? I like consistency.
Yeah.
That man said you pretty sassy for a thief. that's diabolical. But hold on. Shout out to my dudes who have to like work at Target, and your job for like, you know, from 12 to 2 o'clock, all you have to do is get carts. You outside, you know what I'm saying? You don't like your job. It's hot. You got a long line of carts. You got to push by yourself. Maybe you might have somebody at the front help you, you know what I'm saying, navigate the car so you don't hit no customers. Shout out them, because they are the ones who actually get to go ahead and have a front row seat to the festivities and don't have to clock out or go on break. They can just sit there and watch. Shout out them. They're like us. They get to do a reaction in IRL.
The receipt, no, it's back in.
I give it to you. It had 4 things on it.
Okay.
It had the two country times.
That outfit.
So one of these is ours. Can you ask which Auden they should stand?
No, I've paid with that.
And tell them to bring the camera down. So what's gonna happen is gonna be trespass from this store for a year. You cannot come back.
Okay.
You're gonna come back. You gotta call them again. Okay. You
That's
cannot
fine.
step foot in here. You can't piss in here. Anything.
Shit, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's not a lot.
One of the shorts and one of the pennies.
So this is ours, right?
Yep.
The shorts is hers. And then
So
one of
these
the
two
pennies.
and one of the pennies.
What color? Ask her what color.
Hey, do you know what color it was? Like the colorful one or the brown one? I'll tell you pennies. Those are your pennies.
So I guess the colorful one shirt.
Cool. We'll take that with us. You paid for that.
Yep.
That was already in my bag.
Oh, this is all that's paid for?
Yep.
Oh,
This is hers.
quite a bit. Was this the self checkout?
She concealed everything like on the floor, and still check out. She only bought this. She didn't even present the other stuff to the people.
Oh,
Yes, I did. I put the scanner out there and I scanned it.
All right.
It wasn't on the receipt you gave me. Oh, it wasn't on the
You gotta
receipt.
look right here. Okay.
I don't have to look nowhere.
You're famous. I mean, not Instagram famous. but
I'm
famous.
definitely Instagram famous.
You're definitely Instagram famous? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Young David versus Shay.
Actually, I can get all our information from you later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
gotta
be
do
back.
what you gotta
Let's
do.
put it on the car and then we can- Here's those shoes.
Put
back
me in
there.
a car.
Yeah, you're coming to jail
For what?
for retail theft.
Did she really just, yo, I might have to just start renaming the stream to the For What stream. That's literally what every person has said as soon as they find out they're going to jail. For what? With an attitude too, not even just like, not even just like, yo, like confusion, like, yo, like, why am I going to jail? This is crazy. Like, you got me misconstrued with somebody else, maybe. Like, no, it's for what? Like, that's crazy, bro.
I just said that I was going to turn around and
No,
take
I
my
just
things.
said that you weren't going to turn around.
Okay, well then
Let's go.
no, wait, because
Oh, yeah,
y'all
your
can
phone.
leave.
Stop.
Okay, I'm trying to bring that to the person in the car.
No, they don't get it. Let's go.
No, they can't. They need my thing.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
How come they don't?
Because I don't know who they are.
I know
I
who
don't
they
wanna-
are.
I don't
They're
wanna-
my
No,
cousins.
you said that. No, you said that you didn't know them originally today. Because just because I came with them doesn't mean I know them.
I didn't say I said I didn't walk in with them.
Okay, well, that's something is you didn't know them. So your stuff's coming with me because I don't want anyone to take it from you.
They're not gonna take it from me if you just give it to them. I'm giving you permission to give it to them.
Where they at?
I'm just saying, like,
No,
I really want
it's
my
okay.
things with
Yeah,
them.
it's okay. It's coming with me. Watch your head.
it's safer this way. That way you'll get it back when you go.
No, I
Have a
really,
seat.
I just want it with them.
This is definitely not Oakland, California, because I would have recognized every store or anything. Yeah, this is Oakland somewhere else.
Over here.
You don't need a film. I just know.
Stop
I'm just asking you. Can
I
you
don't know, man.
give that to
Wait
them?
for the
That's it.
station.
That's all.
What? Can wait either for the station or right here. I don't know. Could be safe.
Can I
and
text
wait.
them? Just let it up. I ain't nothing in my head.
Okay.
Put my hat back on.
Turn around.
For what?
Turn around.
Why?
Cuz.
I have it on whole dress.
All right.
There's
sit down.
nothing. Can I put my hat back on?
No, it's with me. We're going your back.
Wait.
We're going your back. Don't worry.
Can a lady come and grab my back? I'm
No,
just letting
sit
you know.
down.
Why not?
No, because
Okay,
I
I'm
said
sitting
so.
down, but
Get in.
I just know.
Get in.
If I want her to,
Get in.
I just want her to grab my
No,
thing.
it's all coming with me. Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't do all
This
that.
ain't,
I'm just
this
saying.
ain't a fucking. This ain't a
I
fucking
know it's not no
negotiation. Turn around. Let's go.
game. I tried to turn around and y'all just instantly handcuffed me.
Let's
And
go.
I'm just
Get
trying
in the
to.
car. Get in the car.
Trying to get my
We're gonna
stuff
pull
to the
you in.
lady.
We're gonna pull you in the car. If you don't turn around.
Y'all don't have to pull me in the car.
Well,
I
then
just want
turn.
my things with her.
Turn. Let's go.
It's gonna happen.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Can I get my things
Let's
with
go.
her?
No, here. Seatbelt, safety first.
Why my things can't be with her?
Because they're coming with you, so nobody takes them.
No, but I'm trying to get in contact with her so she knows.
Too late.
It's not too late.
It is
I've
too
been
late.
trying to do.
He said it too late. She's like, it's not too late.
That's what I was already
Put your
doing.
leg in.
That's what I was
Put
already
your
doing when
leg
you tried to
in.
handcuff me and I was trying to turn
Okay.
around.
The woman was charged with retail theft and obstructing identification. Additionally, it was discovered that she had an active warrant for identity deception out of a neighboring county. The total value of the stolen merchandise was approximately $700. Share your thoughts.
Let's talk about it, y'all. So once again, we heard the classic answer of for what? Like I think everybody in the chat knows for what. I think you should know for what as well. Yeah, that ain't. It wasn't given what you thought it was. It wasn't given innocence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your whole demeanor. So, but it doesn't make sense though. So you didn't want to go upstairs and properly identify yourself because you had a warrant at a neighboring county for false identifying yourself. And then also you had a felony for this case. And they were going to actually let you go if you identified yourself upstairs. And so, but you couldn't. So I see why you have the attitude. But it's just like, yo, when you're in a situation where you're just caught, I don't know. The one person who was caught and was actually being amicable with the police and being forthright and giving their information and everything like that, they went to jail still too. So I don't know. The biggest thing I got is don't steal. Like, stop stealing from these stores, man. That's the biggest thing I got. Just they got the technology. Like, it's cameras in there, making sure that you don't run off of people's merchandise, so don't steal people's merchandise. But hey, if you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that, little 10. I'm maxed out.